Hey gang, today's lesson is going to be on misplaced modifiers. Now, misplaced modifiers have been used for various purposes over the course of time, probably most famously by the comedian. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of, it says Grouch, it should say Groucho. Groucho Marx in his famous comedic sketch where he uttered the words, "This morning I shot an elephant in my pajamas. What he was doing in my pajamas, I'll never know." And it's funny because the way the sentence is written or uttered, the "in my pajamas" part of the sentence is saying that the elephant was in the pajamas, not Groucho. Thus the humor in the situation. And so that is an example of a misplaced modifier. So what we're going to do today is first talk about what is a modifier. Modifier is exactly what it sounds like. It modifies a noun. Okay, it gives us more information that helps us declare or learn more about that noun. So in our example here, on her way home, Jan found a man's gold watch. In this sentence, gold is being used as a modifier. It's modifying the noun watch. It could have just said watch, but we're given more information through the modifier gold. The watch was gold. Okay, however, what is the problem if that modifier is misplaced? Well, if the sentence was written in this way, on her way home, Jan found a gold man's watch. Because gold comes before the noun man, it is attached to the word man, and hence the information that is being relayed to the reader is that the man is in fact what is gold rather than the watch being gold. So Jan found a gold man's watch, a watch that belonged to a gold man. Obviously, or maybe not obviously, but probably not what the writer is trying to write or trying to convey to their reader. So we need to make sure when we write any kind of modifier of a noun that it's written in a place that actually modifies the noun we want it to. Here's some more examples of misplaced modifiers. The first two are examples of adjective modifiers, and then the last example is an adverb modifier. So in the first sentence, the child ate a dish of cold cereal for breakfast. Okay, so the cereal is what is cold. Okay, meaning regular cereal, not like oatmeal or something like that, or cream of wheat. However, if you misplace the modifier and write the child ate a cold dish of cereal for breakfast, that means that the dish is what is cold and that we don't know anything more about the cereal. So that is obviously a misplaced modifier. In the second example, the student's torn book lay on the desk. The book is what is being modified by the modifier torn, so the book is what is torn and it belonged to the student. However, if you misplace that modifier, it could read, the torn student's book lay on the desk, which would tell the reader that a book belonging to a student who is torn lay on the desk. Now that's probably not what you want the reader to say. Now, when we get down to adverbs, adverbs are a little bit of a different subject because they, depending on what you want to say, it may be, there's two ways to, both of these examples could be correct. So if we look at the first example, it says, just John was selected to the Olympic team. So in this sentence, it's meaning only John. So John was the only one selected to the Olympic team. In the second sentence, using the same modifier placed differently, it says John was just selected for the Olympic team, meaning just now, just recently, John was selected for the Olympic team. So you can say two different things depending on where you place the modifier. Both could be correct. So you want to make sure you pay close attention to where you place these modifiers and make sure as the writer, when you are writing your phrases or your sentences, that you are saying exactly what you are intending to say. For our mastering activity, since misplaced modifiers only exist as an incorrect error rather than a tool you can use, For this mastering activity, you are going to fix these 5 sentences. So I want you to copy these 5 sentences down. Each one contains a misplaced modifier, and then you are going to rewrite it, changing the place of the modifier so that the sentence now reads correctly. If you have any questions, as always, please let me know. I'd be happy to help you out. Otherwise, good luck, and submit this to me as soon as you're done, and I'll give you the credit for this proficiency. Have a good night.